Hey friends, welcome to or welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name's Kristen, and today I'm demonstrating how I like to use these soft gel tips from BT Artbox. I've been testing these for a couple of months. I can genuinely say that I love them, and I also really like this glue that I picked up from them. So we'll talk about all that, and then I'll also be messing around with some chrome. So if all of that sounds like a good time, be sure to stick around. I really liked how these were packaged. They came with lots of sizes and they feel really nice too. They have this like beautiful soft matte touch to them. You can pause it here if you want to read the directions. And oh, I just want to quickly mention that I started testing out the 1 Kill Jello Jello peel off base coat. So this is like my first time using it. So we'll talk about that probably in an upcoming video, but yeah. Let's pick our sizes. Of course, my thumb is the biggest size, as per usual, and I'm just, checking to make sure that they fit really well, sidewall to sidewall, and yeah, pretty straightforward. I think that the shape of these nails and how they like fit on my nail beds is like probably the best I've come across. Like, I don't even have to file around the cuticles for these things. They just fit my nails so well. I love them. Oh, and so that I don't damage the tip of the nails, when I'm twisting them off, I'm doing like a very like gentle, like downward twist because I think when I first tried them, I did like a fast upward twist and it kind of like left a dent in the nails. So just something to keep in mind if you're using these. It's probably the same goes for any nails that are packaged like this. But yeah, and I like the packaging. I like it when nails are kind of like on this fern shaped display versus being individually wrapped inside bags. So yeah, it's very nice. Oh, there's Airy. I forgot that she interrupted me for a second. She's just a baby. She gets into everything. But yeah, so this is the solid gel glue, and I don't really use it, I think, the way that they intended. I just prefer like putting some out onto a palette and actually like brushing it, like brushing some onto the inside of the nail and brushing some onto my nail bed. The texture of this glue is very like sticky, thick, gloopy, stringy. Like it almost seems like I'm saying it's hard to work with, but I actually love this stuff. I don't mind that it's really like sticky almost because the retention is actually amazing. Like I know that on the packaging it says that it lasts for like 28 days and I'm I think I might believe them. Like I don't really wear nails for longer than a week, but I can easily wear these for a week using this glue and I have like the best retention. There's never any lifting. Yeah, I find the adhesion of this glue is so incredible that like whatever it needs me to do to apply it, I'm gonna do that. It probably works fine just like squeezing it on too, but I found this was just like the easiest way for me to not get any like spillage and to not get any air bubbles and it's really easy to clean up around the cuticles too. I find it doesn't really leak out of the edges very much at all. So I bought these pretty much immediately after I saw Emily Susanna upload a video about them. I get so influenced sometimes. Y'all know how it is. But yeah, so I bought them right away. I also bought a shorter set that are like a milky white, and they're so short that they don't even really fit my nail beds. Like they only fit if I cut my nails down to like nothing, like cut them all the way down sort of thing. So yeah, the short ones are really short, just an FYI, but I love these ones. And I'm thinking about, I saw that they have like a longer pair, like a long square. And even though that's not really a shape that I wear a lot, I will do it. I think I want them. I just love how these nails feel. Like they're so comfortable, so easy to apply. Sidewall to sidewall, all around my cuticle. Everything's so happy. I'm gushing over these as if it's a paid promotion, but trust me, it's not. But maybe I should be a rep for them because I'm loving it. And honestly, you can't get the same selection in Canada from like Amazon that I could if I was in America, or if I like switched to the American Amazon side of things. I have more selection. So they might have more sizes and shapes that I would like. But anyway, I'm restricting myself a little bit to buy more things. I've been trying so hard not to buy anything at all, but it after I made all those press-on nails, I felt like I needed to restock a lot of supplies. And like I went through a whole tub of the Bling It gel. Like I went through a lot of supplies doing that. So I did pick up some nail supplies recently, and I might show them in my next video. And yeah, but I did good. I did good for like not spending any money on nails for like a couple of months, which is it can be hard to do. There's so much inspiration out there, so much creativity. Like, well, anyone watching probably knows how easy it is to just go on and buy, oh, let's just get a few things from Born Pretty. Let's just go on to Temu and like buy all these like nail charms. It's fine, but yeah. It's all too much sometimes. And if anyone watching has tried these soft gel tips from BT Artbox, specifically these patented new technology ones, please let me know your experience with them. Like, have you been using this gel glue? Have you been applying them a different way? Yeah, if you have experiences with it, I would love to hear because maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe I'm hyping these up too much. Somebody ground me and let me know what's up. So after that incredibly smooth and seamless application, I am going to just gently go around the cuticles with this round bit. And I don't really have much to file at all. There's very little product that came out. These do fit very nice, like they're very flush to my nail bed and cuticle. So just a little go around is all they need. And I'm a little shaky doing this because I'm doing it with my non-dominant hand. So yeah, I'm a little like less smooth than I would be, but yeah, the filing took no time at all. This was super fast. And then I just took a 240 file and gently buffed the little plastic, like, nib. I don't know what to call it. That little nib that's on the end of the nails from when I detached them from their fern leaf. Yeah, so literally hardly any filing. I was just like, shoop, 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 we're done. And they feel so good, like so secure. Like even now I'm wearing them. I'm doing this voiceover like a week later. I'm still wearing them and they still feel so freaking secure. And I even have that peel off base coat on. So like amazing. Anyway, I was testing out a few things on my pinky. It really didn't go well, but I didn't want to take it off. So I'm just going to keep going. And when making these, I learned that I still have a lot to learn about Chrome application. It is tricky. There's like that's just it. It is tricky and I'm hoping to get a bit better at it because I have been feeling the Chrome vibes lately and I want to make a few more sets like this. I'll be using a few products from Tickled Pink today, including this black gel polish. I do have a code with them, which is STAB10 if you're in Canada or the US. And the reason I'm using a black base is just because I've seen some people do it on Instagram Reels where they do the black base first and then apply the silver chrome. And it seems like it gives it a lot more depth or intensity. I'm not sure though, because I didn't really like test it out to see if the chrome looked different on the nude nails versus the black, but I think it made a difference. And Certainly let me know if you have any thoughts about that. Painting your nails black is so hard though because you see every mistake. I'm trying to be so careful in my application. Okay, I'm going to keep going and I'll do the second coat off camera. And I am skipping ahead a little bit here. I grabbed my Born Pretty 5-in-1 top coat, which I like to use for texture and chrome. So I'm going over and I'm just doing a few textured lines on each nail. You know, no real plan, just kind of randomly doing some swishes just to add some texture to them. I kind of like how they look just like this with the black, but I am going to go in with my Tickled Pink Top Gloss. I just know how this stuff works with chrome. I know that if I cure it for 30 seconds, I'll get like a really nice chrome effect. And yeah, it's one of my favorite top coats anyway. The bottle is looking, looking real rough. I'm going to need a new bottle soon. But yeah, I've been really trying to pay attention to not having the top coat pool. And have it like ruin the texture. So I was like trying to be really thin and precise and deliberate with that top coat application. And then after curing for 30 seconds, I'm going in and rubbing in a silver chrome, which is a stick that I got from A Galore & Co. I didn't get it. My friend sent it to me. And oh my God, am I ever grateful because yeah, it works so well and I actually use it all the time. All right, I did cut out a little bit here because I messed up and I don't always like showing all my mistakes on my videos, but let's talk about the ring finger for a moment. And I messed up because I was trying to seal the chrome using base coat. You know, logically, I thought that made more sense because I was going to do more decorating on top. But if you learn anything from me today, it's that base coat and chrome do not go together, okay? The reason why that ring finger looks much more dull now is because I tried to seal it with the base coat. When I did that, it literally pulled up a bunch of the chrome just from swiping it on. And then if I tried to wipe away the sticky layer from the base coat after curing, then I also lost a lot of the chrome. So that ring finger is looking so dull because I rubbed more chrome into the base coat. And of course, that doesn't work really either. Anyway, so the pinky and the ring finger, they're not as good. They're not as good. They're not as shiny. They're not as chromy as the rest of the set, which I can't unsee. Maybe y'all won't even notice that much, but I notice it so hard. But it's just a learning opportunity. I wasn't going to take off the nails and start again. I was just experimenting. So yeah, so chrome and top coat are best friends, and chrome and base coat, not so much. So here's the top coat. Actually, I'm using a top coat from Tickled Pink again, but it's like an older bottle that I specifically have saved for like sealing in chrome. So it's like a dirty bottle of top coat. Okay, so here's how things are looking right now. I've got 3 out of 5 nails looking dope. The other 2 are just learning experiences, but I'm gonna decorate everything and they won't be as noticeably different, I think, by the time we get to the end. I'm using the Aurora No Stick Extension Gel from Born Pretty. I really love how beautiful the stuff is. It has a shift between like purple and green, and it is non-sticky in a sense. I find that if my fingers are really clean, like if I've just used some rubbing alcohol or just wash my hands, then I find the stuff is really sticky. So my fingers need to be a little oily, a little dirty for the stuff to work really well for me. Let me know if you've had that same experience. And once I've placed a blob on the nail, I'm going to take some jelly rhinestones and also some like chrome beads and just like press it into the Aurora gel. Oh, it looks so pretty right there. This is kind of like an effect, like a puffy gemmed effect that I've definitely seen on Instagram and stuff. I'm not sure what it's called, but it was really fun to do. And I really want to do it again. Maybe try it on like clear nails and use the Aurora gel again. I was browsing Born Pretty via AliExpress last night, and I saw that they had these Aurora sculpting gels that kind of seem like a dupe for the Nails by Dev, the iridescent trippy gels that they have. I don't know if that's what they're called. Sorry, someone can correct me. But yeah, so they're all these like same iridescent shades that the extension gel came in, but it's more of a carving gel. It does look like a bit of a different texture. And they were on for like $2. So I picked up like every color that was available. I think I have at least 4 of them coming, and that's so exciting because I hope that they work well because I would love to use them and sculpt some things. I like those 3D flowers that have been happening, and also like the jellyfish charms that people are sculpting on their nails. Like there's so much creativity out there right now. Honestly, it's so fun. I love it. We're nearing the end of this set. I'm going to pop out for a minute, but I will be back for the reveal. Okay, I'm creeping in with the finished set. Honestly, I'm thinking it's looking nice. I'm loving the chrome. You can't really tell that those other 2 fingers are the black sheep of the family, but yeah, I like the globs. I like the gems. I'm happy with this set. I mean, I'm still wearing it, and I will keep y'all posted on that peel off base coat. And just thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate all of you. Let me know your thoughts about this set. And of course, like a shout out to BT Artbox because their nail tips are awesome. I really love them. I'm definitely going to keep using them. Let's hope they come out with some longer styles. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye.